The following was recorded in front of a live studio audience at the Studio 21 Podcast Café. This is the United Podcast Network.
It's time for a crunch or two. It's time for a little something something. It's time for the Snack Authority. The Snack Authority. The authority on snacks. Snacks of all kinds. From the most common and wildly famous to the most obscure and unknown. The Snack Authority. Snacking all the time so you don't have to.
Welcome, everybody, to the Snack Authority. This is a weekly podcast where we dig into the history, tastes, and flavors of local snacks, national favorites, and even some bizarre international treats, alone or in the head-to-head battles. My name is Dave, and with me is Phil, as always. Our new buddy, snacking buddy, Sarah, is here. And off camera, if you do watch this on YouTube or Facebook, not just listening to it as a podcast, is Ed.
I'm here.
You're here.
Yeah, we got a younger person's perspective today.
Yes,
on
we do.
Snacks.
We do. Okay,
And
so
this one is an older snack.
this was a regular staple at my house all the time.
Oh,
the
yeah.
cans seem a little smaller. Usually, over the years, the thing gets smaller, but this one got a little bigger. But as I look in the back, the smaller can was for one person.
Right, they had small cans.
Yeah,
And
Didn't they used to have tall cans too?
I don't remember.
The taller
Yeah.
cans?
yeah, I mean,
They
there were a number of companies making them. I think Utz makes them still.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Back in our day, we had Durkee,
Yeah,
and this is French's.
French's, yeah.
This is the mustard people.
You know, usually we dig into the history. The history on these is a little murky, let's say. But, you know, the potato sticks they say they're like small French fries, shoestring fries. They're also called matchsticks. Matchstick seems more apropos to me. The origin is not known.
Wow.
In a 1960 newspaper article featured a recipe for Chinese potato sticks, but there's no evidence that the potato stick originated in China. In 1928, though, there was a recipe for Parker House potato sticks.
How, to make them or
Yeah.
using them?
No, a recipe.
Okay.
But there isn't really evidence that they originated at Boston's Parker House.
Okay.
So these, they've been sold in cans, though, since 1933.
All right. They've been around, certainly.
They've been around.
Yeah.
And I don't know that they're particularly popular today.
Yeah, it's more potato chips, but I always like these. All right, potato sticks.
We better
Let's
dig
do-
in and
let's-
figure out what these are all
It
about.
said they were invented in 1853.
1853.
Where does it say that on the can?
No, I Googled it.
Ah, good. That's research. That's good.
By George Crumb was his name.
George
Interesting
Crumb
last name.
invented the potato chip around
Oh,
that
was it?
time. There was some talk of attributing this to George Crumb that seemed dismissed.
Yeah.
Now, see, that to me gives you just a really good potato flavor that
Absolutely.
you don't get in the chip.
I would go on to say that the shoestring French fry came from this,
It very
not
well
the
may
other way
have.
around.
Well, it's slightly thicker than your average chip. I feel like that boosts
Mm-hmm.
your crunch.
It's got the consistency and the flavor of like a Ruffles rippled potato chip.
Yeah. If you think about it, the ruffle,
Yeah.
if you snap them in, it would have that.
You're right, it does have that ruffle-esque thing going
Yeah.
on with it. Although, these ones are a little awkward, right? Because you go pick them up and they're going in every direction.
That's why you just take them out of the can.
Well, and I think that's what the single-serving cans were great for, just do the direct mouth dump.
Yep.
Give you about
So
30 of those.
I remember that they had the potato stick, which was very popular in the 60s. Mm-hmm. And they also made the onion ring,
Yep.
much like it. That wasn't very popular. But somebody started incorporating that into a dish.
The green bean casserole.
Correct. And then made it very, very popular, at least one day a year anyway.
They probably see a big sales spike. Right?
Oh, gigantic, I'm sure.
You guys eat that at your house, green
Yep.
bean casserole? Oh, I love it.
Yep.
I love it.
This isn't quite what goes with the green bean casserole, I feel like.
No,
No, it's
the onions do.
The
The
onions.
crispy onions.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is almost exactly what my mom puts on salads.
See, that's
Good
a
salad.
nice
to give it a
idea.
crunch.
Yeah.
This could be an ingredient.
Yeah.
Some snacks work as ingredients. But, I think coming up we'll start to have a lot of news around Halloween. Right.
Right.
We're not going to be that far away. So it'll be interesting.
Be here before you know it.
Well, and everybody is sort of wondering what it will look like this year.
Ah,
So right now, though, we'll just focus on, they're not quite as bad as Oreo, but M&Ms, they're always doing something to
Yeah.
M&Ms,
Yeah.
right? So they're going to bring back the creepy Cocoa Crisp flavored M&M. That was introduced last year, and it was available exclusively at Target last year, but now it's going to be distributed everywhere.
is a Cocoa Crisp even a thing anymore with the cereal?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cocoa Krispies? Yep.
This one has Cocoa Crisp Center. It's not really a collaboration. No, it's just crisp cocoa. They're making it themselves.
Yeah.
Then they cover it in a layer of dark chocolate and red, orange, and brown candies. With the on the cover of the package, we have the red M&M dressed up as a vampire. So that's something.
A lot of people just trade names off. We'll let you use our name if you give us a piece of the action, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and I haven't
Has
seen
nothing to
too
do with
many of those be successful.
Right.
Although, maybe we'll see. I think next week we've got an example of that coming up when we talk about
Yeah,
Pringles.
that Pringles, right? That Pringles next week, which will be interesting. But that's what we're starting to see. That's happening a lot, and I don't see a lot of success. But what I'm thinking they possibly get is the shelf space
Yeah.
because of it. So not in that case that it's Wendy's who
Yep.
doesn't have shelf space, but when one company uses the other company, maybe they say, well, we don't carry that here, but you do carry this
Right. Yeah.
that it's made out of.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen an interesting trend for a while. When this pandemic started, nobody was doing new product announcements, right? They had shifted over to, try to fulfill
Yeah.
people's needs. And now I'm starting to see the new product announcements. However, they're just not appearing in the stores I usually go to.
Yeah,
So-
they're trying to get the necessities there, or the buyers are saying, just send me what I want. I
Right.
don't even have this. You want me to take that on?
Yep. So it's been hard to get my hands on some of these things, but as I mentioned, M&M's has a lot of flavor changes.
Yeah.
So of course we got an Oreo one coming. This is the Java chip flavored Oreo.
Ooh.
Oh, I bet you that'd be good.
Ooh.
Ooh, people seem to like the sound
Morning
of
coffee.
So
that.
that's coffee, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's funny. This article starts with, well, it's been about like 5 seconds since Oreo announced the new
Right?
So that was from Delish online. But
So somebody posted on the Facebook on the Snack Authority. Did you see that Twinkie? The Twinkie like iced coffee thing.
The drink.
The drink.
Yes.
Oh, that would be
Yeah.
so good.
Is it
So
fake?
good. I don't know.
I think it's
hope
real.
not.
Yeah?
some things sound fake and should be fake.
Right. Well, should you be drinking your snacks, right?
Well, and that Mountain Dew flavored Doritos in Australia, well, what's the point there?
I sent you the Bach candy corn made of turkey.
Yeah,
Fake?
we're gonna. No, I think that I'm afraid that might be real.
Oh my God.
We're gonna have to look at that.
They should have us sit in on the meetings when they have these things and they come up with this and say, yeah, that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
But we're going to try it and let you know that it was certainly a bad idea.
Do you like candy corns?
Yeah.
You do?
Really?
I don't love them, but they're okay.
I can't.
Little
stand
waxy.
them. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, and
What if it was made of turkey or taste like turkey.
Well,
now it's really bad,
now-
right?
I don't know. Maybe better.
Maybe.
It wasn't just turkey. They had a sweet potato flavored. It's the whole Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah. The
And
whole-
a candy corn.
Yes.
all mixed together, or each one's
Yes.
different? All mixed
Some things
together.
we shouldn't play
Like
with.
somebody ate it and
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like the girl on Willy Wonka. They ate the piece of gum that tasted like
Thanksgiving.
the
Yeah.
whole Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
Ah.
maybe that's where they got it, and they said, "Okay, this is a good idea." It's not. It's not.
Yeah, I mean, I'll keep my eye out for that now that I know how interested you are.
Yeah, well, we're always interested to try something that sounds like it's very terrible, and then sometimes it doesn't disappoint, or
No.
sometimes it's
Yeah, it's
okay.
really
This was bad.
Yeah, I'm not expecting big things from the Thanksgiving dinner candy corn.
No, it's got to be out there.
You know, I just feel like, yeah, candy corn's not for me because it gets worse when they make it bigger, like the pumpkin ones, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like,
That's the
I
worst
didn't
one.
need
Oh,
that.
yeah.
You know?
There was too much filling.
They're all bad.
It's
It's
just,
all bad on so many levels.
It is.
yeah, it's just pure
100%.
sugar. I'm not a big fan of
Yeah. How about the peanut, orange
Oh,
peanut?
no.
Oh, orange circus
Just
peanuts.
eat
Circus
some
peanuts.
No way.
packing peanuts
No
if
way.
you're going to eat those.
Right?
Right.
Just eat the packet
Right,
peanuts.
packing.
I think the packing peanuts would have a slightly better texture.
Yeah.
But
They
these
probably have
things
a nice
stay
crunch.
around for generations. They don't go out of business.
No.
Pandemic? Nope. It's not going to affect circus peanuts or the candy corn. They will survive through this. Because at the end of it, when the survival, the only thing left is going to be the circus peanut and the candy corn.
And Keith Richards.
Right.
And that'll be about it.
All right. So I love them. I've been a fan for my whole life on these.
And I probably haven't eaten one of these in 10 years or
Really?
more. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
probably
better
been
than a chip.
Yeah.
20
You can't
for me.
dip it or anything, but I'm not a dipper anyway.
No, and you can sort of see where it falls in the hierarchy now because it's bottom shelf at the
Yeah.
supermarket. You know, you've got to go looking for it.
Folks, look for the potato stick. It's better than the potato chip. Give it a chance. I think it's great. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm probably biased because I've watched it be used as an ingredient
Yeah.
my whole life, but I don't really feel like working for my snacks. I feel like I'm
Well,
making
in
a
a little
mess
in a
and
can, we'll just pour it.
knock it
drink
back.
it. Drink it. Drink.
Honestly, I like it with a little mustard on it.
Oh,
Really?
I put mustard on my potato chips.
On your potato
I'll
chips?
or on these, I'll do it. You get it like a ruffled potato chip. Take some yellow mustard and just drizzle it on top.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
Imagine a little cup or something and you dip it in.
Dip it in.
But
It's
with
good.
these individually, it would take the rest of your life.
Yeah.
But, you know, something that's good for a diet guy or something that he's just going to dip it in mustard, 0 calories in it, and it's a low-calorie
Wow.
snack.
So
And
this
it's
is
potato
a
chip.
diet.
Not on this show.
Yeah, I'm going to go with that. I'm going with it. It's a diet
If
food.
you eat them one at a time.
Is anybody buying it out there? This is potato sticks. It's a diet food. Have it with mustard, 1 stick at a time. All right, I'm looking forward to next week because I never had a Baconator anyway, but we're having the Pringles Baconator.
Wow.
Another salty thing, but is it going to taste like beef and
Another collaboration.
yeah, so here's the collaboration. If you have an idea for us, let us know what it is. Write to us at thesnackauthority@gmail.com. That's thesnackauthority@gmail.com. Tell us what you want to snack on. We'll snack on it so you don't have to. For Sarah and Phil and Ed, I'm Dave. We'll catch you next time on the Snack Authority.
The views and opinions expressed by the hosts, guests, or callers of this program do not necessarily reflect the opinions of the Studio 21 Podcast Café, the United Podcast Network, its partners, or affiliates.